What's up, Hatters and Haddocks, this is the Darkathy here, and welcome to another Warzone match. Now, if you look at the screen, you will find out that I have hit level 50 on Star Wars The Old Republic with my Jedi Knight. Whoop whoop! I am so happy. If I'm typing in chat at the moment, just asking what the general plan is, because I have never, this was the first ever Warzone that I did as a level 50, and admittedly, it's a bit crap, because everybody else has like some mega epic gear, and I've just got my normal level 50 gear. Now, to be fair, I went in, I bought a couple of PvP stuff before I did this, so I didn't go in as a complete noob, and I've done quite a few Warzones before, so I sort of knew what I was doing. It just like the enemy team had a lot better stuff than me, so in this I die a lot, and basically I uploaded this because we do win, but I play rather crappily, and that is pretty much why I uploaded it, because I wanted to show that I'm not just going to upload ones that I win every time or I play exceptionally well. I'm just going to upload a video for you to watch and talk about things. So when I actually get a chance to fight, there it is. In my right hand, you will notice that I have the purple lightsaber. For those that don't know, I sort of started doing a video with Luke when the Ministry of Mining was going, and that was called Attack of the Opponent, and the general idea was for both of us to get to level 50, obviously, but my personal goal was to get a purple lightsaber, so technically it was like a quest for a purple lightsaber in the end, but then we got rid of it when like the Ministry of Mining died, and I thought, well, I've got the purple lightsaber now, let's have a celebration video. So this is sort of the video where I get to say, hey look, I've got a purple lightsaber, finally. I am so happy. The orange lightsaber that I'm using at the moment isn't the one that I'm actually using at the moment. The reason, because right after I did this Warzone, I took some level 40s on a run through a flashpoint quickly. It was quite a quick run, and then right after that I did a hard mode flashpoint with a group where we just died a lot. That took like 2 hours to do, but I got myself a new lightsaber from that and a new pair of gloves, but the gloves are heavy armor, so I can't actually use them. What I'm gonna do with them is probably just take the modifications off them, put them on probably my chest plate, because my chest plate needs a bit of an upgrade, but I'm not entirely sure at the moment. Also, the music in the background is Aura by Approaching Nirvana. I've had to edit it so it sort of repeats the end bit, so sorry if that gets a bit annoying. It was literally the only thing I could find, because I really can't be bothered with the other song anymore. It's so annoying, and I think this one's a lot better anyway. It's got a nice little build up and it generally plays along quite nicely. Also on top of that, you'll notice that yesterday, because I'm doing the new unlisted thing, which has worked quite well so far, I uploaded a video called Riot Games, the last crafter standing, coming soon. Now the Riot Games are sort of a competition that I'm doing with the admins and people like that from the Riotcraft server. If you remember back when I did the Hunger Games, that was the first Riot Games competition, although at that time I didn't realise that I was going to do Riot Games. The last crafter standing is actually a general series where the basic idea is it's Minecraft survival but on a multiplayer. Each of us have free general health, not free general health, sorry, we all have full health at all times, and the only way to die is basically falling in lava yourself, falling down a deep hole, getting killed by mobs. You can't kill each other, and you can't purposely kill each other because PvP's off, which means basically you're not allowed to drop a lava bucket on someone's head, because that's cheating. In the end, the idea is that the competition is basically just to build, survive, create, do your own thing in Minecraft, but you only have 3 lives. After you've lost those 3 lives, you get banned from the server. The only person who won't get banned from the server is myself, because then I won't be able to do anything on the server. But basically you'll get banned or removed from the game, and then, well, I'll probably just remove them from the whitelist. That'll make it easier, because we have a whitelist on. So once you're removed from the whitelist, you're out, and that will only happen once you've lost all 3 of your lives. In the recording session, 1 person died, so they're on 2 lives, but I won't tell you who that was. I'll let you watch it. I think it was only 1 person. I'm not sure if anybody else died. I remember that I came very close on a lot of occasions. I was just like, oh my god! I did really well, actually. I did surprisingly well, because I kept going around finding loads of stuff. But I won't tell you anymore, because I feel like I spoil it. So the general idea is basically the last person alive wins. Hang on. And basically, that's all you've got to do. I mean, once you've lost all 3 lives, you're out, and then the last person to be alive. I mean, it could come down to me and Jack, and then we both got 1 life each, and then Jack dies, I win. That's basically how it happens. The last person to remain with at least 1 life wins. I mean, if you're at the end and you've still got all 3 lives, good for you. I mean, I've already got some predictions on who I think will be the first out, but I won't say it because it'll cause arguments. What I do suggest you do, I suggest you go and subscribe to all of them. I will link their channels in every single video in the description, so make sure you just go and click that. I'll probably put some annotations up maybe as well, but I don't know about that at the moment. So make sure you do that, because they are worth watching. My personal favourite is probably Angry Toddler. He's quite funny in his videos. He doesn't really do Minecraft as much. He's more based on Call of Duty, but that's just sort of not something I'm interested in as much, but it's quite good. Also, I have another job interview on Monday, and I'm quite excited and ready for this, because hopefully if I get that job, we can finally get to work. I can start working, I can get some money, I can get I want to buy a pair of gaming glasses. If you don't know what they are, they're like sunglasses but for gaming. Like, you put them on when you're gaming and it stops your eyes getting tired, and like contrast and stuff like that. Very complicated stuff. Just go and look them up. I'll probably link them in the description of this video, but I don't know. I basically want some of them. They're about 20 quid, or you can get some really expensive ones which obviously will work better. I don't know, but I do want some of those, because yeah, I would really like some, because they look cool. In my personal opinion. Gaming gloves also might come along, but I doubt I'll get those. My main plan at the moment, oh yeah, this is the bit where I've actually gotten good. I've not died as much lately. I sort of tried to defend a base, but it wasn't going well, so I decided I'd come up and defend the middle where everybody else was, and it started to get a lot easier because there was a healer there. So you'll notice my health goes up and down at this point. When I get my job, if I get the job, no, when I get the job, I'm saying when, that's always what you say, when I get this job, not if. When I get this job, I intend on talking to Virgin Media and getting an internet connection of my own. At some point in the near future, I don't know, it might be sometime next month, there might not be a video for a couple of days. The reason for that is because we're doing my bedroom. I'll probably do a video to show you it, but we're having a unit put in and like taking everything out and redoing it completely. The only thing that are staying are my own things, as in the bed, the unit, everything that I've got in there, because you've not really seen my room. That's all going, and I'm getting a new unit with the computer on and everything else, so it should be a little easier. And one of the things that I want to put in is my own internet connection, and that way I can upload more videos more often, and also I can start doing live streams and something that I want to call Gaming to Give. Gaming to Give I'll talk about in probably the next Warzone video, if I can't think of anything else to talk about. But Gaming to Give is sort of going to be a community thing, so if you look here, I was right at the very bottom. I was gutted, but we did win in the end, and it was a pretty well done game for what was basically my first ever level 50 Warzone. So anyway guys, this is the Dark Hattie. I love you all, and